is a man not entitled to the sweat of his own brow. Andrew Ryan. I think early in the morning I might be able to actually pull that voice off. I don't think it's as deep as I think it is. Like in my head, I'm hearing it as nailed it. Perfect delivery. But I think it actually just sounds like a mouse trying to speak. Welcome back, guys, to episode number 6, where we confront Andrew Ryan. That's pretty much it. So let's dive into it. Thanks for being here, and action. Just the bubbles, the engine moving. Let's go ahead and look at our map. Ryan's office. A maintenance tunnel upstairs will give you access. Once inside, you'll have to kill him. Okay, we've got 2 tools here. You've made it into Andrew Ryan's office. He is here somewhere. Find him and kill him. And we're gonna just circle back to that message that was relayed to us right at the end.
In the end, all that matters to me is me.
Revan.
And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things.
And only one can survive. I wonder who it will be. No, I heard it crash. Revan, are you okay? I feel like she's pulling something down. So somebody did make it in here. Maybe a secretary. Okay. I guess there wouldn't really be enemies in here.
Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy.
That's not good. He's gonna blow the whole thing. Okay, hold on. I do want to dissect. Core access offline. Okay. I wish I could see timelines on things. This right here. Gosh, that violin. Oh, my sound design! Like, okay, I do want to listen to this one more time.
Sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy.
Thus creating his own rapture. Come now, my child.
Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
So he refers to the Bible as the Book of Lies because he's bringing up the, I want to say it's Ecclesiastes, is it? Where it's the time and season. There's a season for, I know that's what, I'm pretty sure that's what he's inferring with the conversation of a season for all things. So I want to say it's Ecclesiastes. I'm just gonna put seasons of life. Yeah, There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. Portrays life as a cylindrical rhythm of contrasting experiences, weeping and laughing, planting and harvesting, building and tearing down. Cyclical, I suppose. I think that's, oh shoot, it's gonna make me play it again, so I'm gonna try not to, but the reason why I'm dissecting that right now is because he also brings up blood to blood, flesh to flesh. And instantly I'm thinking blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, and all of a sudden I'm piecing that together with Fontaine and Tenenbaum wanting Jolene to get pregnant with Ryan's child. Is Jack Ryan's child? Like, I have no recollection, but that is what it feels like it's setting up for. And he even refers to us as, come now, my child. Now, that could also just be more of a condescending, like, term of, you know, I'm your superior, I'm your better, you're like my child. He's playing God. Like, he could almost be referring to me like, and to be fair, maybe I'm not even biologically his son, but he refers to anyone within the Rapture as his children because he is the creator, the maker, the God down here. But he changes his tone when he's like, there's one final thing we need to discuss. But one thing's for certain. He seems to be, well, I am a tool to Atlas right now, but we have, Atlas rose up and has been going as opposition against Andrew Ryan. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, we know that Fontaine was up against him and all those Atlas posters were around in the market and stuff, but maybe Atlas is Fontaine. Maybe Fontaine was, no, that's probably so off. That's probably, but I'm like, wait, what if Fontaine didn't actually die? But I think there was a body and stuff like that. The reason why I also kind of am leaning into that, and I wanted to look up the biblical passage that he was referring to in the Book of Lies, in his words, was if the purpose of seasons is to talk about the, it is cyclical, right? I think it's cyclical. It just, cylindrical sounds more like, it's like a circle. Anyway, if that is, that would be very poetic if this is the circle of life and his sons come back around to be his own destruction. There's a loop there and it's closing. And there's one thing of humans, and we like our loops, we like our closings. We don't like to be left open-ended. And that's why there's life and death and, oh shoot.
Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city.
Wow. The Vita Chamber. This is how close he is he's wanting to blow up the entire... Also, he goes, but know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me, Atlas? You can kill me. But I'm confused too, because did they successfully take the child from Jolene before Ryan killed her? Because I had assumed that Jolene was pregnant when Ryan killed her. But maybe I need to re-listen to that one. Okay, we just got a new note too. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to like sift through. Wait, what? Hephaestus. Wait. Radio messages. Atlas self-destruct. I saw that. What was the one we just picked up? It must be this. Yeah.
Initial deployment, Vita Chamber. Client Ryan Industries, stage 1, age complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me, but Suchong does not believe them. They keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement that, and then poof, dead people come back to life. Bullshit! Of course, Ryan will only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies for the testing.
Wouldn't that be proof? If Ryan will only allow the Vita Chambers to be tuned to his genetic frequencies, then I would have to be sharing genetics with Ryan. That has to be proof. I have to be Ryan's kid. We'll only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies, which is why other people within Rapture, the Vita Chambers don't and are not effective for them. They can't keep coming back. Sinclair and Alexander. Huh. Okay, I want that to finish playing out The Vita Chamber. So they were testing it. I'm gonna drink that coffee. Yeah, we're not on a timer though, so let's just cool our jets. I need Andrew to... Okay, Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got the mind to take down the whole damn city. There's that. Come now, my child. That would make the most sense. It's why there's a hatred when he looks at me, when he talks to me. He hates me for what I am. To him, I would be in some way an abomination. Whoa! Oh no, oh no. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but we gotta get moving. Boot scooting. That's gonna be next level if it is. And this is why I told you guys, I was like, dude, there's so many things I do not... When I tell you guys, this was at a period where I just did not ingest games the way that I do now. Nothing. Alright, we gotta go. Napalm. I used to do games so dirty. So I look at this now and I'm like, this is my... There's that. You invent and gene hack. I don't think I want to change anything, but let me see if I want to invent anything. Oops. Anything that... Oh, heat seeking. Honestly, I think we're fine. It's my footsteps. I'm getting scared by my own footsteps. Okay, I think it's time. It's giving Luke, I am your father. Okay, that might be a way that we need to go. Oh my goodness. He broke it. So I'm gonna get back in that way. Okay, there's stuff this way. Please stand by. Must be up here. Can I go up this way though? Yeah, you can take either path. Nope, this is broken. There's nothing over here. Okay, this side. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, that's our vent. It's gotta be the one way that we can go. He would destroy the entire city just to make sure that he's not killed. But wouldn't he be killed in the process? That makes no sense. Unless he has an escape pod. Ryan's office. Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Okay, first aid kits. What would be more deadly than any CIA agent or KGB agent? Your own, the blood of your blood. Mind control.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. Very good.
Mind control test. Using Would You Kindly. One of the greatest twists in video game history. Suchong Tenenbaum. Fontaine. Jasmine Jolene. Me. I'm assuming me. Jasmine Jolene. Look. Ryan leads into the creation of me, who also was baby status.
Advanced
Yep.
deployment, lot 111, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
Baby status. We need to go back and listen to the other ones that Suchong had done other notes. He had done radio messages. No, that's different. That's through this. So they go to Suchong to have him work on altering Ryan's own blood to be able to survive this whole to take him down, all to kill him. They must have had no other choice. But that would be years in the making, right? But they said at a year, he possessed the muscular strength of a 19-year-old. So am I really this genetic, fast-growing? Am I actually a baby? And the mind control test. Would you kindly? I need to go back here. He tested telekinesis in Rage Trial. Okay, so you can see that Suchong was... He was definitely the researcher that helped bring a lot of these ideas out in Rage Trial. And then go to Smuggler's Hideout. Are there any more? I remember there were a couple about him talking about babies. Sullivan, no. Maybe it was in Arcadia. Nothing. Okay, not in Arcadia. Fort Frolic. There were weird ones that he did. Not in Cohen's. Maybe it was over here, but I don't think so. In radio messages? No. Hephaestus? Those two, obviously. Vita Chamber, Mind Control Status, and Baby Status. I can't find them, but we saw somewhere where he talked about something about... there was one from a long time ago. And you see it occasionally, or maybe it was never a note that I saw. Maybe it was on the loading screens. Either way. But this is in Ryan's office, so he would have known then. New Year's Day, Australia Day is the 26th. Top up my health. Such... excess. Wait, but then who's the question mark? Upside down. Maybe Atlas? Them trying to figure out who's Atlas? Ryan Industries. My like Hail Mary is that no, Ryan can't be Atlas because if Ryan were Atlas, I sit here and I'm like, is that not? That's just a... I'll tell you one thing, my brain will never, ever forget this. My adult brain. We chalk it up to my early 20s brain. Office of Andrew Ryan.
Assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in.
Again, one of the greatest twists in video game history. But I didn't remember that I was his. I have to be. Well, he didn't confirm. To be fair, he didn't confirm that we're his kid. That's still my Hail Mary. That's my all right, maybe that's crazy, but. He didn't say, would you kindly come in, so I'm gonna give it a second. I'm not in a rush. I'm looking at the bookcases. Fontaine Futuristics. Andrew Ryan. He knew this whole time.
Stop would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it at home? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
But if he knew he wanted me here, because he...
Would you kindly? Stand. Would you kindly? Run. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! Man chooses.
He wants me to break through it. He wants me to fight against it.
A slave obeys. Obey!
Oh!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
Now, would you kindly? Okay, there's so much to dissect there. Ah! First of all, the voice actor for Andrew Ryan is phenomenal. Like everything from delivery, the animations. Oh my goodness. I'm confused because we saw the would you kindly before his office. So that means that Ryan had figured out that I was being sent as an assassin that had been brainwashed. So in the end, is he trying to hope that we can fight it? Or like he could have, I guess maybe he accepted his death right there, but also the whole time, oh, maybe it does matter who says it. No, but he was saying, didn't he say he was able to control us? He was able to say, would you kindly? Wait, but maybe now I'm confused because why would he let us through? Okay, I'm trying to think further into this. I'm trying to get really analytical and break it down. Also, Atlas is the one that's still saying, would you kindly? So we're responding to Atlas and to Ryan, but we did just kill Andrew Ryan. So he knew maybe he knew we were going to get to him no matter what. And his way of trying to beat it was to put our training to the test and try to get into our mind and say a man obeys, or a man chooses, a slave obeys. And he kept saying that until the very end. And maybe he was hoping that we wouldn't succumb to the brain. Like maybe he was hoping to break through that brainwashing because he knew we were going to stop at nothing else. But he could have used, I think where I'm getting really confused is he could have used the term, would you kindly, at any other point since I responded to his, right? Unless he figured it out at the very end. Do you think that in our searching through it, he then figured out that I was a brainwashed assassin sent to kill him? Unless, I don't know. And then I don't think I am actually his son, because why would we need it? Well, the genetic code you would still need even if you have his genes, because the genetic code is an actual key. Maybe it's he wanted to go down with the ship. I don't understand. At any other point, maybe we were his greatest experiment though at the same time. Maybe he wanted to believe that we would be able to overpower that need to follow would you kindly? I don't know. Kill Andrew Ryan. That is brutal too. But he kept saying it until the end. I don't know. I just am confused. He could have stopped us this whole time unless he wants the next events to happen too. So the crash was merely coincidental, all of it. I'm just a tool. Maybe he thought the revelation that I'm just somebody else's pawn. I was a great experiment. I don't know. I guess with him being so obsessed with breaking chains and choice, right? Like his whole thing is creating a space of activate. Yeah, I feel like his whole thing is free will and being bound to nothing but, there it is, that's what they want. Being bound to one's own ambitions and not fall victim to, like, I'm pretty much the most disgusting thing to him because I'm nothing but a cog in someone else's wheel. Right? Like, I'm... Look at the cogs, speaking of cogs, look at the cogs shifting in the shotgun. But to me, I'm the worst thing. I have no free choice, like free will. It doesn't exist, so maybe he just needed to put it to the test. He wanted to believe that I could even overcome my own chains. Ryan Industries. Okay, we have to save the place. Wait, that's the, yeah, self-destruct key. He would have a self-destruct key in his office. Override. I hate that. I know. I hate that the subtitles are just a little head sometimes. It's not all the time, but it is a head right now and I'm seeing it. I'm trying not to look at them. Right. We're locked in here. You mother...
It's time to end this little masquerade.
He must be Fontaine.
There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was.
He's...
My line of work takes on a variety of aliases.
Hold on. I'm going to do this in a different way. I'm going to do this in a...
I was even a Chinaman for 6 months.
Frank Fontaine!
You've been a sport, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. The name's Frank
Yep.
Fontaine.
There must have been like this is when, like, when you do replay something, even though you forget a lot of things, there's sometimes like these little seeds that must be breaking through my like subconscious or something where I'm like, I know something's not right about this. And we kept hearing it and it wouldn't have made sense because I was a creation brought about from Tenenbaum and Fontaine. The name's Frank Fontaine. He must have known. Andrew Ryan must have known too that I was being controlled. Well, unless he truly believed, but then who was the body that they thought was Frank Fontaine?
I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still. Now, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run rapture tits to toes. You've been a pal, but you know what they say? Never mix business with friendship.
There was never a family in that
Thanks for
pod.
everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Does he not know? Wait, the little sisters. Okay, all right. So big twist, big things, and now he still wants to run this place. He doesn't even want to escape. He always was setting out to own this entire place, but what is left to own of it? It's just Splicers and Cohen and Tenenbaum and like all of these. I mean, I guess there's probably still major portions of Rapture that we can't even see. But that means that Andrew had to have known. Like, he had to have known, and he was really hoping that... Dang. I don't even know how to feel as the player, and this is why this game is probably left such an impact on so many people that play it, because, first of all, Atlas uses emotional manipulation, right? Like, we feel bad, we have sympathy for him when we think that he loses his family, so he's pulling at our heartstrings as the player, and then at this point we switch over, and now you feel conflicted because you're like, well, Frank's messed up. Andrew's done some terrible things to, like, nobody, and this goes back to, like, nobody is innocent. Like, it's not about, and this is the challenging part as a protagonist in a game, because I think deep down we all grow up with that mentality that, I know at least I do, maybe I don't want to speak for everyone, but for me, I grew up in the Mario generation of Mario saves the princess, you know, like I'm the hero in the story trying to go save somebody, and I'm trying to be a good person and live my life true and honest and have courage and be kind. And then you get thrown into these games that shake your foundation because you're like, wait a minute, I'm going into these games thinking that I'm the savior, that I'm the hero, but really, like, we're just a pawn. And I feel like I'm sitting here with egg on my face as Jack. And now we have to break out of our own mind control. And then also with all of this conversation of the dog, now I'm going back to the whole song of how much is that doggy in the window? And I'm like, oh no, how much is that? Oh my goodness. Everything connects. And I just feel we're absolutely playing the court jester. Like, we're the fool here. This is nothing more than a game between two scary, brilliant monster industrial brains, and I was just the leverage to beat one out. But that, for them, and we should have known, like, that wouldn't be beyond their capabilities. We've seen what they've done to the little sisters and everything. Maybe that was where the practice was. I don't know. Okay. Are you saving me? Okay, lead me. And I hate that I even feel bad for Ryan, but I think there is a part of me that... I'm coming. Oh, thank you. The little... Little sisters! Can I be reprogrammed? I guess you could have. We laid the foundations of rapture at the end of the last war, at the end of World War I, okay. But before the final and terrible war that is to come. The foundations of it. And what is this place without Ryan? Like, it just feels weird. And I shudder to see how Fontaine would run it, given the current state. Given what he was willing to do in order to get the higher ground. Tannenbaum's safe house.
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born.
The orphanage.
Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones.
I did.
I owe you a debt.
I did. Look at them playing.
While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings.
Huh. How can you, while I was asleep, you can get in there and undo connections?
Remit your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Now I have to take down Fontaine. Ryan dead or not, is this where I break the chains? The music, oh, this is so brilliant. Oh my goodness. I am so happy we came back to this. Save Fontaine wants you dead. Tannenbaum has freed you from much of his mind control, but he still influences you in some very unpleasant ways. You must find a way to rid yourself of his mind control before it's too late. Hey guys!
He's the one who saved me.
Oh. So what? I was born here and then placed into this whole thing. Born here and then placed into a family, destined to come back here at some point. Chips. Okay, I did just steal some little girl's chips. I shouldn't have done that. Huh. But think about how epic that would be if we didn't really get the answer that I was Andrew's kid or not, but I still just feel like that. But what happens? What does she do for you if you don't rescue her kids? What happens? All of their little presents.
Mama Tenenbaum said he'll help us.
Oh.
Come with me.
Oh, that was aggressive. Come with me. Oh, they have so many little... They have a little home down here. What is that, dollars? I think I'm maxed out. So we need to go talk to... Actually, is Suchong dead? Maybe we're not talking. Maybe we're more just... I think she did just say go to his apartment to find answers. One thing's for certain. Fontaine's going down. Oh, are you guys playing hopscotch?
There he is.
What is a jellyfish and a Big Daddy?
I like him.
Aww. I don't know what it was, but the way her voice actress said that.
He's here to help us.
I love them. Huh. Thank you. I'll be back. Why does it give a red ring? Olympus Heights. So we're somewhere else. Search Suchong's apartment. We're in a whole new area. Gosh, there was so much that happens, and no! Not another dead cat. You come out. Can we move this from the kids? Oh my goodness.
And now you've got hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
Oh, you think that's gonna work again? That's so cute.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy?
Having issues? Performance issues?
Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow.
Fontaine's influence has lowered your maximum health.
I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle.
Atlas
But
is
it ain't
watching.
that stubborn.
Atlas is watching. Which...
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Okay. Interesting. Also, the choice for him to two little sisters in this level. His choice to take on the name Atlas for that. Oh, man. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to keep going, and we need to thwart Fontaine's plan. I mean, you got to give it up to him, too. I mean, he's a great actor. But now I have the real question. Is it all the same person, or is it the same voice actor that does both the role of Fontaine and I guess we'll see at the very end. Was it really acting, or did they bring in a separate person? Because that's incredible that he's able to go back from that accent over to here where he say, oh, what did he say? Oh, it was the way that he was talking at one point. Fontaine's little... And that explains why Tenenbaum isn't helping him anymore too, because they must have had a falling out, or she just had a change of heart. The writing was there on the wall. Like, she talks about becoming and hating herself because she started to fall and want to protect these little girls as their mother. No longer, you know, like she lost that cold, callous, disconnected from something in her heart. Like now they pull at her heartstrings and everything. So, oh my goodness. I'll be back. All right, the gate crank socket. Also, it's not so bad that he minimized our health because we kind of maximized it so many times earlier. that we're doing not too shabby. Let's break into this. Oh, I already did. I already looted the place. Just going back to that. Atlas is watching. The writing was literally on the walls in the posters. The who is Atlas? Atlas was never a real person. He was a symbol. He was this idea that someone would stand up to Ryan, especially after Fontaine's death had been widespread. Unless that was fake. Maybe Andrew did that in order to try to squash rumors and try to control people more and be like, see, I took down the one uprising. But it's interesting that he took on the name Atlas, considering how much even Ryan himself, I feel like that was like an extra little knife stab at Ryan, at Andrew Ryan, to call himself Atlas, you know. Hold.
Advanced deployment, lot 111, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics.
Maybe.
Baby is now a year old. Weighs 50
Wait, we saw this.
pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing.
His tape has
but
blood on
within
it.
Expected tolerances.
Maybe the blood indicates that he's dead, whereas the other people, like when we see Tenenbaums, there's not blood on it because she's not there. Who is Atlas? Atlas could be anyone. Atlas could be the everyday person standing up to who they think they're oppressed by. Ryan. He's a symbol, not any one man. Even though he was Fontaine, he was still an idea. This idea. Which also, considering, in my mind, Fontaine kind of ran the underground, like the underbelly of the area. When you think about Atlas holding up the world, it almost feels symbolic of the people who are below the elite or below the rich, below just like holding up that world off of their own back and their own hard work. Darling, darling. Hey, girl. But in the end, they have nothing to offer society. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take any of this stuff, y'all. Oh, look at this. A train station. This is Olympus. And once again, there's an Olympus in here. Yep. We even kind of talked about this place being its own Mount Olympus, and they're just playing the gods. Hack it? I'm actually gonna do that. Get hurt. Hack it. Auto hack. No. That safe does not have $6. Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Dang. I know I shouldn't be upset that I maxed on everything, but look at the bike. Can I ring a bell? No. A little bike. So the Vita chamber, do I need to activate it anymore or no? Oh, you needed to make sure that you activated the one in, maybe the one in his, okay. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe the first Vita chamber that was in Andrew, wait a minute. Wait. Maybe the Vita chamber that was inside Ryan's office, it was set up with his code. When I activated it, do you think that means that Andrew Ryan could come back? Maybe that's why he let us kill him. Is he knew that he would come back in his Vita chamber that was specific to his genetic code? It would make sense that he'd allow us to kill him. What if this is a twist within a twist, and he let us kill him to make Fontaine feel like he survived, but this was all a big ploy of Ryan's to get us to now murder Fontaine? He saw us coming from a mile away, and what if this whole time I thought that I was playing checkers, but we're really playing chess? Hold on. Radio messages. Initial deployment.
Initial deployment, Vita Chamber. Client Ryan Industries, stage 1, age complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me, but Suchan does not believe them. They keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement that, and then poof, dead people come back to life. Bullshit! Of course, Ryan will only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies for the testing.
That's for the testing to his genetic. Okay, so maybe I'm not his son, but maybe he let us kill him because he knew he was going to come back in his own chamber, which I so kindly activated for him. But it was deactivated, right? It was deactivated before and I activated it. So what if he weren't to encounter it? What if you left it deactivated? Would he then not come back? Then that would not make sense. That would be too contingent on, unless there's different endings. That would be too dependent on your finding of said Vita chamber. Oh! Hold up. Get it. Hack. But we're on to a new area, so we just continue. Our confusion continues. But why else would he walk into the clutches of death? Again, he knew the code word to have us stop. He controlled us at the end. But it would make sense that you strategically want to, well, not just fake your death, really die, but make Fontaine... I didn't even check if Ryan's body was still on the ground when I was leaving with the little sisters. Oh, I feel so foolish. I mean, that would be next level thinking. In a way to take out... What was that? That wasn't a... I've never heard a Big Daddy sound like that. Okay, no, maybe it was a Big Daddy. What the heck? He's...
You're Busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon.
My new...
Kid. I hope they make it quick.
Wait a minute, I've never seen that one. And now the dance. Fontaine's helping hands. Fontaine's home for the poor, Little Sister's orphanage. Tacky little what? Rude? Okay. Is he saying those are his little friends? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Need to go take out that security camera. And I need to spend some money. Big Daddy mad. Big Daddy. Let me see what this... There's a little sister with that Big Daddy.
Quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy and she must stay jump up day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank.
There.
Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence and she's Mozart at the harpsichord.
All right, let's do full electrogel because I can just buy more. Oh no, I'm ripping it. I'm ripping it. I'm trying, it's eating through all of it. Got it. What is that? No, no. Elite? That was an elite, Rosie, that's why.
Improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA,
Aww.
the secret life. I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Girly Pop, get back here. I need to buy more of...
So good. So
Where is she? Ryan Club beer. Stop wasting your time. You're the one that's running around all crazy, lady. Will you just die already? Thank you. I hate when they trigger the security cam. I'm like, please. Would you kindly roll over and die now? Okay, I need to buy some stuff. Armored Shell 2. Huge find. When the bullets and blows are blasting away, you need all the protection you can get. Armored Shell 2 provides more protection than the competitor. And then 7 incendiary rounds that I don't need. And we have 410. Woohoo! I gotta spend my money. Let me go over here. I'm not even gonna hack it. This is pretty much all I can spend my money on. Which was a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Oh, oh. Let me go ahead and blast that. Blast that all on the... I think I'm gonna just... Can you wait 1 second? There we go. Feel better already. Putting people in cages. In Apollo Square? Okay, that's almost all of that back. Executions? Rapture's security is our security. Fontaine's home for the poor. Apollo Square. Point Prometheus. That way. Look at these chairs. The Art Deco continues. The 1, 2, 3. There's Poseidon Pilsner. The Poseidon Pilsner is so sick. Okay, let's go to the garden and let me search these. I think one of these corpses has money. Yeah, this one too. No. All right, Gatherer's Garden. Extra plasma spot. Engineering tonic. That must be our last full upgrade. Yes, this is the last one I needed to have full. So that one I already have. Okay, 2 fewer alarm tiles while hacking. That's nice. Duration of camera alarms. That, I don't think they stack. So let's go ahead and do Alarm Expert. And then we've got 330. Incinerate 2 times. Winter Blast 2 times. Ooh, health upgrade. Insect Swarm 2. I'm tempted to buy the ones that are 2. Wrench Lurker 2. Greatly reduces flow speed while hacking. I'm gonna buy that one for 50. And then I'm actually not going to buy anything else. I'm sticking with my 3 plasmids. I should buy the health upgrade just because he's sucking it away from me. Give me my health back. You fiend. Okay, this is good. Oh, you know what? Since I am relying on it like a fair amount, let's go ahead and do electric. What if I find it in the wild? I'm gonna wait. We'll wait till the next garden. I'm not leaning into the plasmids. You guys know how I feel about them. And maybe at the end of it, I'll regret it, and I will have wished that I had.
I don't like this
Fontaine.
But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. away from a long con like that.
Years. 12 years. I'm actually gonna go to the very end here before we move forward. I'm just gonna loot all of this stuff one more time. A man's got 12 years down here. I can't just walk away from that. There's the automatic hack tool that we had. All right. Continue. I didn't use any of the grenades. That's where I came from. The Vita chamber. Maybe I'm leaning too much into it. Tons of Atlas posters in here. The Bistro. Central Square Bistro. We also got one of our little sisters. There is Apollo Square. It doesn't want us to go into that. It wants us to go to Mercury Suites. Are we sure? Oh yeah, to search the apartment complex, and then we'll probably end up going to Point Prometheus. Oh, I can go that way right now. I'll wait. I don't know if this is... It's a pretty linear game, so I'm... Oh, and also... Buy like one Eve Hypo. For full price. Gene Bang. More Mercury Suites. Who resides? Don't. Okay. Right. I don't like that. They've got so much more health. Well, she went down in 2 hits, but still. I don't think I can do any more thuggish splicers. I don't know who's really left for me to find. I guess the big daddies. I think the big daddies. Bolts. An enzyme. Anything for crafting? Can't just... No! Hold on. Do. How does one get on this thing? Do. Ah! I got it. Do. Mm-hmm. Potato chips all over this place. Dollar bills. Snacks. And am I back to 500? No. Thank you. Oh, liquid nitrogen that I don't even need. Ow! I scared myself with that one. Oh my goodness. You invent? I mean, I don't... Maybe more electric gel? Barbed wire. I fell on barbed wire. Anything down there? Can't get in there. Yeah, it does look more like an apartment complex. So they take a little trolley. Like a cute, adorable little trolley to come down here. Vita chamber. Do. Can you get in this thing? Oh, you can get on top of it. That's where this sound's coming from. The talk of the town. Mister? Where are you headed? You want to play this game? Or you want to do this one? Okay. That wasn't fair. Why the heck would that do? Oh no, Big Daddy and Little Sister. Oh, snap. Okay, let them fight each other. We'll let them play this scenario out. Ow. Well, I'm not trying to fight the Big Daddy. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is spicy out here. Why am I getting shot by everything?
But business is business. Don't
Big Daddy, you stay right there.
won't make a difference in this whole
You're so lucky that I need to step. Rosie. Rosie. Rosie! Rosie! What has happened? What is the state of this? I Swanee, I swear. I'm gonna die. I don't know what has happened, but all hell has broken loose. Dude! Getting annoyed by this. I didn't even, the thing is that I did not even hit him. I guess somebody else or maybe me throwing something. That's such an infuriating fight. I haven't died in so long. It was like everybody decided to come out at the same time. And what? All right, you guys stay there. I'm gonna come back here in a second. I guess it's something to spend my money on. Oh no, and the health machine is broken now. Y'all, I'm gonna die again. Had enough of this. Come here. Rescue. No, no. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I did still snap a photo.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
It's like, where are the bullets coming from? Okay, well, we need to find something to go heal from. It goes like everybody else, and the fact that that Rosie was different. That was one of the... Okay, that's mine. Come here, Circus of Value. Let's auto hack. Time to... Just spending all my money. Come back when you get some money, buddy. All right, we got everything back. And that only worked out because I like this. I was getting frustrated there because I was trying to run back, and then all of a sudden the Big Daddy's mad at me, and I didn't even do anything. I was trying to defend myself from the other guys, and I'm getting blamed. You want to upset the Big Daddy? I do need to get a UN vent, which I know is back there, but I need to UN vent and get... Ooh, there could be something here. I wanted to... UN vent the electric stuff. Because that's really good against Big Daddies. Okay, avoid this. But at least we did that already, so we don't have to worry about... Excuse me. Thread the needle. Electric buck. Some snacks. Corpses. Candy from a corpse. Rice. Tobacco. The basic necessities. Okay, I hear it. I hear another Big Daddy though. Hack it. Go ahead and auto hack. Except we're like super hackers now because of all the bonuses that we've applied to it, so it shouldn't be nearly as bad. Now that we have a reduction in flow. Increased reduction in flow and 2 less security alarms. Glue, mash tray. What is that? What is that? Why is there an alarm? This is terrifying. Nightmare fuel? Thuggish Splicer, any more? More up top. The white rabbit. Okay, this is his office. Okay, let's hold off for 1 second though. Dude. Let's wait on that. We're gonna go around to this side. Why are you hauling? I have never. Okay, Big Daddy hauling over here. Okay, let's try this hack just to see how slow it is now. Ooh. Switch that there. Let's get another straightaway piece right there if we can. I'll do that. Then bring it down here, then over here, then over here, then into that, then over here. I don't even think I see any blocks. Very nice. What are you doing, Rosie? Or are you a bouncer? Rosie. Ooh, one more and I should get some good upgrades though. Yeah, why was Rosie hauling? Grenade launcher there. Oh, power to the people! Haha! Oh my gosh, we might end up, if we find enough of them, we might be able to upgrade everything. Okay, crossbow break damage, I'm not really using. Pistol, I'm not really using. Machine gun, I'm not really using. So my completionist says to finish out the crossbow stuff. Whoa. Culpepper. We know that name. Anna, was it Anna Culpepper? Anya? Anya Culpepper? I hear music playing from somewhere. I want to check that out. Oh. Is that a new type of steel tip bolt? Oh. Sorry, lady. I guess. Who's this? Male Fontaine. You have to have the key code. Before I go into his, let's do this one. I'm gonna avoid it. Avoid where I really need to go. Cohen. How do you know that?
Come into the light, little moth. Come in.
Come into the light. Why even? You call that tenderloin? The books. The ladder. Okay, okay. He's telling me to not kill them. If I kill them, there will be hell to be... Yeah, hell will be paid. I could... Oh, there might be something up there. If I could only put out the fire. There's something beyond that. If I had a freeze, I think I could put that out. Might need to come back with something. Rapture radio. Geode? Doo-doo-doo. No, it's a fossilized fish. So many books. A little bit of brandy. So many, many books. Absinthe, of course. Oh. A bit too much for my liking. He had a good view. The Fleet Hall. He was opposite of the Fleet Hall. Oh, nice. Cohen's collection. Visit our showroom on the 2nd level. His bedroom was filled with posters of his works. Somehow makes sense. We know how much he likes the staging in the dining hall. I would not do the play dead strategy with this one, honey bun. Not with how trigger happy I am. Oh. Everything falling. Oh, here's photos of stuff. Him playing. Couple of people there. Doesn't that look like the photo that I was fed? That looks like the photo from my memories. Are some of these photos from my... Were these some of the photos I was brainwashed with? Maybe, maybe not. I do need to get something cold to Ooh. That's locked. What's in there? Cohen, what are you hiding? A little wee kitchen. No! Stop! I'm getting really tired of seeing all these dead cats. Why? Why? Okay, I can't get in there yet. There's gonna be a way to. Some kind of... Oh. That's a different Houdini. That's totally different Houdini. Totally different Houdini. Sorry.
I'm coming down there, little wolf. Coming down to teach you to dance.
Wait, really? Cohen, we don't have to do that. I just wanted to get into your private room. Oh, what? That's not him. What? That's actually him. What? This is where you can kill him? Well, everybody's going down at this point. It was a good run, Cohen, but I have to say. Where are you running to? Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me for this. Who's crying? Maybe he'll come back to life. The Vita Chamber, right? Oh no, and I also I didn't just kill him, I like defiled him by... He killed a cat! And home of oh, this was worth it though. Look at this. Oh. Oh.
Hate to see you this way, kid.
Power to the people.
Well, I was there when you were born. You
My
ever
choices.
have a dog you gotta put down? Breaks your heart.
This is something else, though. I do think he needed to be stopped, right? Don't make me seem like I was a bad guy for doing this. Let's do pistol damage increased. I know. He's a crowd favorite. Oh, but his obsession with the white rabbit is just all a little much. Is that was that an ink pen? Anna Culpepper presents Ryan's Songbird. Right, that's where we saw it was. Oh my goodness, the absinthe consumption in here. The bath. Is that gonna? I thought it was gonna fill. It didn't. First aid kits from Matt. I thought there'd be something. I mean, the power to the people's great, but I thought there'd be maybe like a. I wasn't expecting to really kill him, let alone have this whole thing happen. He went down easier than I expected. I feel almost bad. Like, I actually feel bad about that. But I wanted to get into the room and I didn't know, And that's the day the music stopped. All right, give me 1 second, I gotta grab some water. Actually, hold on. Okay, I was feeling bad for a moment, and then I realized he's really not a good person. He did spare us, but only after we slaughtered multiple people for him. You know? So. Lullaby. Okay, let's go into Culpepper's. So Culpepper and Cohen were right next to each other on the bottom floor. Oh. Anna Culpepper. Good morning. Corpse is terrifying. All of this ruined furniture. This is such a shame. Oh, a shame. What was it? Artist woman?
When it was done with sink. She had a blanket half knitted by her bed. It was nice, you know, black and red, real pretty. So I took it. So I could, you know, have somebody finish it. So it could be of use to someone. It just didn't seem right to leave it lying there all by itself.
Her half-knitted blanket? For some reason that makes me think it's Sullivan, but it would say that. So he did it. He took out Anna. Take this out. Woo! Oh no.
Just waltzed in here. I'm worth 10 of you.
Okay. I'm worth 10 of you. Wait, why does her place have... Why are there ice boxes? There. I was like, where is she? We need to have standards. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Then let's switch over to telekinesis. Oh, come on. The prototype did so much damage. Oh man. That was glorious. All right, back to my wrenching. Wrenching and rocking. Okay, these are a little bit more clear. Maybe they're not. Okay, these are not my memories, but why does she have the same photos, the same basic photos in her apartment that he has too? No, not the beautiful wood being ruined. Absolutely devastated. A little bit of coffee, use the sink. Bullets from the fridge. Used to be bullet for my Valentine, but now it's bullet for my fridge. I do like the red. Like, that is fancy. Stop! This is a crime. Two? Did they mass produce the same cat and everyone owned the same exact cat? Why do they all look the same? What is that noise? Thief. Painting thief there? Giant thief. Thought she was gonna stay like that. Bathtub. Oh. I mean, it's a very luxurious bathtub. All here alone. It's nice. Sink there. Same thing, Fleet Hall. Wait. Why would the Fleet Hall be right across from us too? Because I thought... I guess if this is facing the same side as Cohen's apartment. But it's just to the side. Is her body in? No. I don't know. I feel like there's a body in that. Probably not, but I just... Thief. It's that. Does look like an eye, right? Kind of looks like an eye. I don't see a whole lot for us to take. That's...
Ryan's flesh and blood.
I'm on borrowed time. I need to go.
Go to the trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure.
I am his son.
With half his genes, you ain't
Yes.
immune, but you got just enough to throw them metallic mooks off their game.
Yes. So it is confirmed. So they took me from Jolene. Ryan found out. And that's when he began plotting and scheming. He knew. Wow. So I'm Ryan and Jolene's kid. And I murdered my father. And I'm about to murder my creator too. Or at least my brainwasher. Okay, here it is. There should be some answers in here.
That Tenenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
When you walk through Rapture and World War II unscathed, you've got more than leprechauns watching you. That's such a haunting, but maybe some truth to that.
Years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor.
That's where that quote came from.
Fontaine gives a strong history for child that he wants to imprint into child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox, ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
That's such a good way to put that too. Not kid, jukebox. Oh man. And oh boy did I dance. Some more here. Other person. Oh! His final words. Oh. If I see another cat, I'm gonna be mad. Tempted not to look in the kitchens anymore because they're always in the kitchens. Okay, I love the refrigerator. Dang, I can't carry any more rubber hoses. I'm gonna need to build some stuff. That's not really giving me the answer I super needed though. Oh, look at this flooring. They did not cut corners in here. Mannequins. Clever inventor. Clever girl. I can't carry almost any of that. Okay, the fleet hall should not be this way too. They're not all facing the side. That's not... No. No. This thing? This was outside of Ryan's office too. Clever inventor. The U Invent stations truly are a marvel of modern engineering, and now you'll need fewer raw materials to make what you want. It's not witchcraft, it's clever inventor. I'll take that, and I'll make some U inventing things.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power.
The boogeyman.
Back, flim, flam, and a humbug, he's just another con man. Like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grief. That's why he commissioned Lot 192.
Lot 192.
The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum.
I need to get this.
Souchong is inclined to listen.
Okay, where would it be?
I knew there was something to that. Always secrets when with Souchong, always secrets.
Lot
He must have his
192.
Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it up to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Souchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
And I can't get up to the second floor until... Let me hack this real quick. Start the hack. Lot 194. Okay, so we go get that. And then I'm working backwards. She's a maniac. Oops. Okay, not a maniac. Hold up. On the floor. I'm gonna see if we have that little corner swoop. Yep, we do. Go like this. Then I'm playing silly games. Then take this and go here. There we go. Get him, security bot. Fontaine. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that does help with, burying bodies when you're already underwater. Okay, our health is seriously decreasing, and it might just be because I'm messing around and finding out, so let's go ahead and explore some of these places. This is everybody's spots. You've got nothing. Where is he? I saw him for a second. You're so... My goodness. All right, fine. Telekinesis this. He doesn't even get hurt by his own stuff. Oh my goodness, I have no HP. I'm really getting tired of this. All my hard work. I did buy some time with the garden. Oh. The do. Okay, let's try to look in these people's apartments. I know Tenenbaum said she has something maybe in hers or maybe not anymore. We might find some... Are you coming up here, Rosie? I guess I could hire you to be my private security. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's locked away right now, so we can't do that yet. First aid kits. Ooh, 2 first aid kits. Nothing in this corpse. Whose room is this? It's scratched out. I don't know, actually. Money. Why? Why are there a bunch of little sister corpses here? Whose space was this? They have pet bars. I'm not taking them. They had pet bars and... That's terrifying. 3 little... Oh, well, they're not little sisters. I guess they're just 3 girls. They would just be their children. I just am... Since they all have the same... Mostly the same face model and stuff, I just think about that. I can get through here if I just switch my... I need to switch my gene. I need to put on the winter. If I can put on winter, I'll be able to get to some of these spots that I couldn't before. Oh. Okay, let's switch over to my pistol. There we go. Ah! That one there. Sink. Ooh, like the marble right there too. First aid kit. Oh, so worth it. Film. Eve hypo. Is he also reducing my Eve? Or is my health just exceeding my Eve that much? Must have been. There's gotta be something that shows us the code for that one place. Auto hack? I can invent the rest of the stuff. And we're already maxed again. I love that bed. Terrifying apartment. Most of it's been knocked down. Okay, so we need to come back with Winter Blast to get somewhere different. Whose space? Maybe just a random person. I think there is a gene. There's a gene switch all the way downstairs, maybe. Oh. All right, Rosie, as you were. Honey. Grab this. Start the full hack. In case there's any enemies that come out. Okay, let's do a straight here, a straight there, and then we'll pull it around town here. Down here. And then we need this to go into this. And then we also need another one like so for here. Then we can bring it around like so. Okay, we gotta start going straight. Okay, that'll take longer. I feel like it's filling up really fast. But I'm panicking, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Relax, relax. There we go. All right, hack's done there. More enemies. Buckshot. Oh. So many things left. Same thing, I don't know who lives here.
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house.
What? Abandoned apartment. Yeah, leftover people from the... Ooh. Get that one. And shoot that one. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. That's gonna explode on me. Woo! I don't trust it. I need to buy some stuff. There's a Little Sister space here. Quite abandoned. It's all dark up in here. Items. Darling. Oh man, so many corpses. I was hoping to find another tonic. Like a bonus tonic or something. Is that another? No. First aid kit. No. I figured these apartments would have more to them. But I guess not. Wait. Oh. The way that the light hit it, it looked like it was... That was where they threw something down. Yeah, the way the light hit it, it looked like there was a hidden door drawer or something. Okay, that broke there. Anything down here? The dining room. It's just gonna be another cat and I'm gonna be sad. All of these looters coming down here. Fleet Hall. Now I'm so confused because we're on the 3rd level, so we should actually be closer. We should be higher up, seeing it down, because we're all the way up versus being on the bottom floor where we were seeing it from so far away, but whatever. Not much left of that person. I think we found who killed the other guy. So lucky I missed that first shot. Oh my goodness. Give me the bandages. That was cheeky. Very cheeky. I think that's mostly it. Okay, I do need to change. I need to remember to change my plasmids. Oh, okay. Well, I will say that. Oh, no. Because we're still on the bottom level. There's an even taller. There is a taller spot, but we're still on the 3rd floor. Let's go to the other house. Then there, Mercury Suites. There's another floor up top. Even higher up? I'm really in my shotgun era with this game. I think it's the safest. Oh, you invent. Nice.
You think you're some kind of hero?
Here.
I ordered you up from
Fontaine's
Sichuan
breakup.
like a Chinese dinner. A little from column A, a little from column B. What do you plan on going back to? Your fake family? Your phony dreams? Putting you
Dang. That starts to sound like desperation. I think you're getting a little scared there, buddy. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like someone's a little afraid that I'm gonna start getting closer and doing what I did to Andrew. To you. Alright, move this straight up here. Nope, we need to do that one there. Then bring it around town here. Then we can go up here. And then we can go up there. And then we can bring it around here. And then we can swoop up here. Swoop. There it is. Alright, time to invent items. Tons of electric gel. Top up my automatic hacking tools. Exploding buckshot I'm not too worried about. More electric gel. Heat-seeking RPGs. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I can't take anymore, so it's gonna hang out here for a while. Let's listen to Fontaine's breakup.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this operatic.
Door code.
Even reset the door code to 5744.
5744.
Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
That beanpole is cracking me up. There's someone's fixing to get murdered here. Run all the water. It's the worst that's gonna happen. Okay, same thing, sinks over here. 7544, right? Bandages. Now we're even lower. Lethal. Okay, so a little bit of the same image on the outside. There's that again. What is this place? Oh! I also love how it didn't even translate both exclamation marks. Ho! That ho.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt.
Oh, this was
he had
hers?
samples of Lot 192 taken to his pen.
Oh.
Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was also beautiful.
But now I feel like I'm being emotionally manipulated by her. And her love for her daughters, even though she made them to be what they are. She was a part of that. She was a part of the creation of me. Maybe she's trying to help me to spare herself again. Is she doing it for herself, or is she doing it because Adam Fontaine over top of Ryan? I just think it might be a self-preservation tactic.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid. Maybe her memory.
Oh.
And trust me on
Ow.
this, you don't want 'em.
Except, that sounds like you don't want me to be in here for other reasons than just that. There's something good in here. Maybe in there. Bandages. I can go back up and get that one thing. Hack it. Auto hack. Save. Money, incinerary rods. Nothing crazy. I'm not really seeing any memories of her past or... Don't you disrespect me! I was wondering why my electricity wasn't popping off there. Home of Bridget. Bridget Tannenbaum. Girl, whose jacket you got in here? Ooh. The houses. I feel like the art's probably intentional in her space. The same picture frames. I need to go kill these people because that enemy being triggered in the alarm is... She has a huge place. An octopus. Is there anything I missed? First aid kit up there. Not seeing any notes. Sluggish slicer. Okay, that's finally done. That's where we came up from. Right? Yeah. And then that's our TV. We need to go downstairs. Any other hidden safes? Her bed. I just still can't believe that people have their bed in the middle. 4-post canopy bed in the middle of the room? The horror. Okay, we're going back downstairs to get into that one place that we heard. Tenenbaum, there's not much left, girl. Not much left there. Money, we need to buy more buck rounds. Drink that coffee for the road. Leave this stuff here. It's all money. Woo, where'd he go? How'd he get away like that? My health, I've got to fix this, guys. I'm starting to lose way too much of my health. Okay, distilled water there. I want to make this jump. There's probably no way, right? I see this corpse. There's probably no way to get up there. What? Sir! I don't know what to, I gotta run. Oh, okay. Can you, what? Dude, get. I didn't hurt you. Okay, I'm really tired of getting blamed for things that I haven't done. The Big Daddy's on its way down. I'm gonna have to kill it. I'm gonna have to kill it. What was it? 7-4. Get to, okay, get to lot 192. Develop the antidote. Okay. Suchong developed an antidote to kill switch Fontaine. To the kill switch Fontaine is using to destroy you. The lot 192 drug can be found in 2 possible locations. You know that Suchong developed the drug in a lab at Artemis Suites near Apollo Square. Tenenbaum's sample is missing. She believes Fontaine stole it and probably has it in Mercury Suites penthouse, which means we have to go up here. Radio messages for Tenenbaum find. It should be paparazzi. 5744. Gotta go.
Maybe to be double sure that Beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
The way to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here?
It's you who are their savior. I can see her doing it because she wants to save her children, but I also think it's saving herself as well. I don't fully believe that it's just for herself. See that? Okay, destroyed that, destroyed her. Invited chamber. I think we should. I could hack and then I could get some of that back. You know what we should do is let's actually swap that over to Heat Seeking RPG so we can pick up the other ones that we kept. We still need to be careful though because we top up my health for the money. Oh, I need to snap a photo of that still. Hide behind the doors. Yes, I forgot about this. I'd probably have so much more stuff by now if I remembered that this existed. There we go. And let's do a start hack. I'm hacking so much. I'm starting to get my fill of hacking though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like auto hack it, auto hack it. I need a different one. I need none of these. That one. Like, wait a minute. I'm gonna find it. And let's bring this one over here, and then, ooh, I think we just need to go straight. Wait a minute. It's not gonna work. Wait. I need to do straight down. Here. I need a straight here instead. We need to do this here to here, and then we just need to go straight. Have to remember to circle around, like full loop it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're back to full money. It's funny how this doesn't get disrupted. I just want to run around and kick all the sand. You know? This is so glorious. They don't make stuff like this anymore. A polar bear? Frank Fontaine?
Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
Does have a timelessness to it. Oh. Sad saps. Tons of cigars.
Sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets.
Mm-hmm.
What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
Yep. If he seems like the helping man for all of the downtrodden and people that are feeling abused by this system, not taking care of it, not given the promises that Ryan gave. Like I said earlier, just what he touched on. Ryan needed people. It was never steamer trunk. Man had proximity mines, just had him behind his polar bear. There's a gene bank. And I can go get the, I need to get the cool off, the winter stuff, so I can pick up some of those. Woo! Nope. Oh my goodness, he had it made in the shade here. Anything over here? Look at this. Okay, that's normal. That's so nice. On a raised platform too. Except, what? What's happening here? What? Okay. The fireplace, magnificent. But wait. The fumes just go into the water? How does that work? But at least the bed is up against a wall, as it should be. This is gorgeous. So much wasted space, you know? So much wasted ceiling space. I know some people love grand, big, tall ceilings. Look, I love a good 9-foot ceiling, sure. 12 foot, no. But then you start having to deal with, oh, chemical thrower. Then you start having to deal, lot 192. And electric flesh 2. That's cool. Maybe you only find tonics. You don't find plasmids. But I have, right? Haven't I found a couple plasmids? Maybe not the bonuses. Maybe that's why it's still practical to use the garden for that. When we said electric flesh, was the ultimate in electricity enhancements, we turned out to be premature. New electric flesh, too, is even better. Be the shock-er, not the shock-e, with electric flesh, too. It's the electric flesh. Before I take that 192, because things are going to change, let's go ahead and turn a... Let's make this... I'm gonna take this. Instead of incinerate, we're gonna switch this over to... I have to buy winter. I don't have it. I don't have it. I guess I never did use it. I guess I was melting stuff. This whole time. I was so sure. I was so sure that I am auto-hacking. I thought that I had it and used it somewhere, but I guess I never did. I don't know where I got that idea. Pool table. What's this? Oh. Little... auto-hack it? I need to do something with my UN vents. Ooh, liquid nitrogen, Eve hypos, and nothing X. Take one of those. Excuse me. There we go. Anything else? These library. Oh, the library ladder is a thing of my dreams. The fish, fossilized fish. Nothing. A moose and a boar. Having taxidermy down here? Now that's a whole nother flex. Now if he had a shark head, now we'd be talking. Nice bathtub. Kind of small sink. Little private nook for the bathroom. Throw a little door on that, have ultimate privacy. You know what though? All things considered, it's kind of, I don't know, it just feels a little bland. Like he was never here or something. I don't know, he never bothered to actually fill it with stuff that mattered. There. Oh, we are so back.
Yes.
Oh.
The compound is taken off. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone. But there will certainly be fight.
The security bullseye? Lot 192 has caused some side effects. Your plasmids have become unstable and you are temporarily unable to choose which you have equipped. Wait, that's actually a lot of fun. I mean, I can choose what weapon I have, right?
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate
Find the other one. The second. Okay. We'll go get the second one. I think I looked up everything here.
Now go find Suchong's lab in Artemis Suite.
Artemis.
In there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
And then I'll fix myself. Oh, I've swapped. Winter Blast! Let me try to go make use of this. What the heck? Is there a different exit? Wait, just a minute. Hold up. Fontaine's apartment. Gene Bank. Get the second lot. You took the compound, but it had side effects. Tenenbaum believes a second dose of lot 192 will fully restore your splices. More of the drug can probably be found in Suchong's lab at Artemis Suites, near Apollo. Oh, I think the security had locked me down. That's what it was. The security did a lockdown. Okay, I actually want to snap a photo of you. I think I have two things going up against one another. Security bombs. The electric slide. I'll let them hash it out. You need to go buy some more stuff? Ooh. Okay, there's so many alarms, so many things are happening. What the heck is this state? Don't touch. Leadhead splicers. My power, napalm. Top up our health, buy more. I need to do it. I also need to buy a bunch of buckshot. Okay, we have to do a normal old-fashioned hack. Oh shoot, okay, need a straight piece. I can swerve that, I just need a damn straight. Woo! Okay, now bring it around town. Now let's hope that we can pull this off. I don't know. Okay, side. Okay. This might actually, I think we're gonna pull this off. By golly, I think we can. And then straight here. Straight here. And then shoot. Unless this is a straight, it's not. Okay, we have to do something different. This isn't gonna work. This is too many. It's not gonna work. I need another side piece. I messed up. Yeah. Should have taken it up. Auto hack it. It's not how I wanted to do this. When you get some money. Electro Bolt 3? I guess this is how we get to test out some of our skills. We need to run because I accidentally hit the Big Daddy. We need to go. We need to go. We need to leave right now before that Big Daddy comes over here. It's time to go. Olympus Heights is getting spicy. Grab everything. Something's being lobbed at us. I hear somebody attacking us. I don't know who. Who? I need to go back with the winter stuff. The circus of that. Oh, he moved. He wasn't moving, and then all of a sudden he moved. That Big Daddy wouldn't follow us all the way back here, right? Surely not. Need to pick up all the money. Let's go back to the garden and see what I can do here.
It's too dangerous to re-engineer your plasma
Okay.
in the state containment security. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
I have Incinerate 3. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Athena's Glory. Wait. Oh, that was where, okay. So we're finally going to. I think this is the same one or maybe different one, Rosie Research. Rosie Research bonus. Rosie loot almost always contains rare invention materials. That might mean that we're done. We're not done. You can still, actually, you can get 2 out of it. Okay, Apollo Square time. Yes! That was a lot happening in that area. There were just so many enemies, and then now that my plasmids are on the fritz, even though I don't even use them that much, just adds a level of chaos that you're like, well, I'm so used to relying on this one thing, but maybe it'll get me to try new plasmids too. It's kind of a freaky fun thing. And it can only swap the plasmids that you already have. So yeah, it can only rely on the ones, right? What would the Russian bear and the American eagle do if they discovered our paradise? I think. Actually, I need to see how long I've been streaming or recording this. Because it was like, they have Apollo Square. Oh, hypnotized Big Daddy. A Vita Chamber. We have our Vita Chamber, and now we have 2 little sisters in this level. Not a lot of money, but that's okay. Goal is there. I don't think this area is too big. This might not... Well, there's a lot of floors. Get the second dose, but I feel like we're in the middle And things are spicy, so we need to push until we get that. Is that the cat food? Until the second dosage. Ew. Fontaine's little sister orphanage. Attention, please have Rapture ID cards ready before reaching checkpoint. Why is there a checkpoint here? Artemis Suites. Fontaine wants you dead. Tannenbaum has freed you from much of his mind control, but he still influences you in some very unpleasant ways. You must find a way to rid yourself of his mind control before it's too late. Missing? Have you seen me? These are all missing posters? Atlas is watching. It's a fear tactic more than anything now. Okay, let's start a hack. I'm gonna move it up and hope that this is the way to go. Okay, it's starting to flow quite fast. Let's take it over here. Bring it, continue. Okay. I think at this point we're just gonna have to do straightaways. If we can find it. One more. Come on. There. Easy peasy. Oh, we've got bees. We have bees. We really need to try to... What is happening here? We need to reclaim our... We were in a good position and now... Diane. It's rotting. The Artemis... Okay. The Artemis Suites must be... Like, what? I guess where burglars will be shot on site. This is where they shove all the workers and all the... Be on the lookout for illegally imported goods. This is where the people who can't afford the nice places have to live. All of these missing people, what would be happening to them? Just dead, killed, many different things. Mr. P. Okay, we're doing okay though. I mean, there's been a couple hot areas, but we've gotten through it. I'm scared that he's gonna turn on me, so I want to wait. There we go. Take pictures. Bonus action shot. There's more research to be had. Cyclone trap. Never mind, it's giving me things that I don't even have. Oh, that's so cool. Angels. I'm gonna take your Mr. B. Not to be worried. I know it's horrific, but trust me, this is for your good. Little girl. No. No, no. No, no. Look how there's a missing button too. There's a mismatch button.
Thank you.
I'll see you. Go back. Hey, we got some steel screws from that. I already snapped a photo. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of stuff here. It's so desolate. All this trash. This is where all of the workers live. I never had used that. Yeah, so the random plasmids that are switching it up are, oh my goodness. Flowers pinned to the wall for someone. It's, Winter Blast 3, yeah. It's giving me the maximum. It's like it's trying to taunt me. It's trying to get me to go back to buying more. I mean, I can see how Fontaine was able to thrive by trying to be a beacon of hope for these people. this was what they were living in? Oh, I don't think she's supposed to be moving like that. That gene trader? What do you mean gene trader? As in they used... Get it, girl, get it, girl. I don't know. Garden. This is so sad. Let's go back to regular buckshot. The statue's pretty. It's a couple different play it. We've got Scotch down here. Have I ever read the Scotch? Oh, what was the absinthe? Oh, same thing. Absinthe makes the brain go yonder. Brandy, I've read. Where was it? Scotch. No, I think that was early on. You gotta take care of that thing? Oh, that's not my... I don't have my... Oh, no. Switch back to... I don't have it. Ugh! It's gonna drive me insane. Batter and bruised. Okay, we'll come back over here. I'm gonna have to take care of that stuff. Shoot. First aid kit. Things are exploding. She won't allow me to fix this right now. This is like none of the... Okay, some of the machines work. I can do more electric gel, but I think we can wait until later. There's not a lot I can do in this moment. What? Storage crates? Diane.
Atlas lives. Atlas lives. And I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
Atlas was the symbol for them, but also saying Atlas lives makes me feel like some people maybe knew. Like, some people probably knew that it was Fontaine, or the revolution lives. You know, I need to do a electric bug. That'll do. Don't need the machine gun ammo. Doesn't want me to go this way. Is this where I came from? No, this is somewhere else. This is going down this to those chambers. Okay, I should be able to hack that. I can still do my hacking, but honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of hearing the dee 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 dee. Like, I'd rather just kill the people because it starts adding a little bit of hectic energy into the place and hypnotize Big Daddy. The other thing too is Andrew Ryan presents the Kikettes. Fontaine Center for the Poor. I feel like it's gonna take me down here. Like, I probably am getting ahead of myself. I'll go back the other way.
Not so quick, kid. I still got enough of a leash on that brain of yours.
Whoa!
To keep you from getting any closer to my roost.
It's letting me go, but it won't let me. Wow! That's so cool. It has a built-in leash.
Ryan's gonna be there for you when you're down and out. No! Fontaine! Fontaine's the man with the helping hand!
Fontaine's the man with the helping hand. It was so easy for him to create a revolution. Rise up.
Made Ryan good and mad when I started playing.
Charity angle.
Fontaine's home for the poor.
What's it called?
and its precious rapture.
Yeah.
You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the chumps believe they're worth a nickel.
Ow. This. What did I get? What did I get? Telekinesis. There we go. Just in time. Telekinesis, baby. There we go. Oh, what are the chances? New diary?
The people here have grown to trust me. Ryan's mistress, and still they take me in.
Diane was his mistress?
Brought me to Atlas. Without him, the people of Palo Square would give up. I asked him if he was going to lead the people in some kind of uprising against Ryan. He sighed and said, I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. These people will liberate themselves. I thought Andrew Ryan was a great man. I was a fool.
I thought Andrew Ryan was a great man. I was a fool. I know I'm not being the best with this, but when you've got as much weapons and ammo as I do, you kind of just start blasting. This was the center. Whew. It's getting hot in here. I hate those guys. The lead heads, which I've already maxed that too. Phone? Anybody? Yeah, I don't know how I didn't pick up that Diane was his mistress. It kind of feels like, with all the way that it's structured down here, it's way less, obviously, glitz and glamour, and it just doesn't make sense. They went to all of this to, I don't know, they just went to all of these extremes and beautiful construction of just normal areas, and then this one center, was it beautiful before and got trashed, or was it never that nice to begin with? It's all dirty and grimy. It also kind of feels like a city, like a New York City or something, you know? Oh, I hear that. It's a Big Daddy. And storage. I doubt we'll find that much stuff in here. What is that? Whoa, you invent? I don't know why, but it trips my brain up every time I see the colors. First aid kits. Old Tom whiskey. Or more people down here. I'm not even sure it was that nicely constructed to begin with. It was like they decided we just need to make some people live. Stop! Every time. It's just so unnecessary. It makes me so sad. Okay, I've looted most things. I don't think I found Electro Bolt. Oh, there they go. We need to go get him. Sorry, I'm not getting near. I'm not getting near. I'm gonna. You're okay. You don't have to be scared. I am gonna kill you, but you don't have to be that scared. Maybe you do need to be scared. I know. I know. I'm starting to feel bad. Is it in a loop? No, no. What if I just got double the atom? No, I don't think I did, right? I didn't know.
I really do for these little ones. I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. The little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
Are they able to head? Is she saying like she's heading to me with gift because I can't use the? Oh, Rosie, I'm sorry. Are they actually bringing it to me because they're not able to? We need to go further up. I'm not able to use the garden. Incinerate. Even like the windows and everything. Now, like the construction and design of this area is just different. But there must have been a lot. This is a lot of bodies. The bears. Wrench. More of this. Okay, that's just the way that the case is. The case is not housing. Whoa. Wait, stay there. Thank you. I need to prioritize just getting this thing so I can stop dealing with this mentally. The color is so jarring every time it switches. But this is important too, because look, we're going through all of this stuff. Look, there's a lot of floors on this side. Okay, we're just at the beginning. Whoa! Who's that? Squatters in the orphanage? Just beat it. Beat it. No. Machine gun. I love the crowbar method. I'm not even maxing it too. Oh, man is crunched up. Okay, we've got the bees. Let's go across to the other side. Another Rosie. I know you're not gonna find a little sister Rose. I know. Big old meanie beanie that took it. Might be able to at least get. Surely at some point you stop getting, okay, yeah, score too low at that point. But that's great. I mean, if I just snap a photo on them like 3 times. Okay, I didn't hear or see any records. Use the phone every chance we get. That's the other side where that's locked. Okay, I don't have telekinesis unless. Oh my goodness. Not that I need the napalm, but that's just too perfect. What are the chances? What's behind that? Oh, what? What? Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. You listen here, buddy boy. Now I'm gonna have to use all of this stuff just because you got upset at me for what? For who? What did I do to you? I didn't do anything. I did not do anything to you. I gotta go down and heal. Hold on. So dramatic. I'm telling you, big daddies. They're just dramatic. I must have somehow done something. There's no breaking into those. Unless you can go in through a window or something. Maybe like that. I can see slightly into it. These lead heads, they're starting to have a lot of health to them. So there's not a lot that I can do by getting in this unless I come back with the telekinesis. So wait, there is something over here though. Nothing in the buckshot. Atlas's headquarters? We were wrong. Atlas's headquarters. Oh, we can now go down to the next level. What am I doing? Girl, you don't have the health for this. Machine gun, kickback, pistol size. Cannot believe that I'm doing this. I don't even have the health to be playing games like this. I'm gonna get security bots, increased damage. Hold on. Atlas's dang headquarters. Of course he's got insane stuff going on here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go heal. Fontaine's home for the poor. Okay, I deactivated the bots. Let's take this slow. I don't feel like I'm rushing it. But maybe I am just moving at a quicker pace. So I need to slow things down. Just take our time. Let's fix that. I didn't even see the light there too. The exploding buck is nice. Buck? Okay, Alice's headquarters. I just don't like that my plasma, like it adds this chaos that my brain then feels like I'm in a rush because I'm on borrowed time. As I, whoa, bolts. Atlas lives. He's placing the bolts where maybe they have people. Atlas posters. Oh, there was a hell station right here. See? Okay, I need to slow things down. I'm slowing down. Slowing down. Maybe I need to grab a snack. The darts on Ryan's face. Don't change me. Stop it. Steel tips. Nothing. Nothing that I need. Patrick and Moira. There's got to be some good stuff down there. Also, I don't need that. But I do need some first aid kits. Oh, if I only had a brain. How could I break this? If I had telekinesis, maybe? Can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't exactly need a lot of that stuff. Oh, wait. I can pick up a couple things. Not too bad. I don't need any of the machine guns, though. You were low on health, but wealthy. Buy some first aid at vending machines. It is nice that they have that in case you don't know what you're doing. Trust me, my low health is not my choice right now. And we maxed our pistol. Nothing here. I'm rich, but health broke. I hear another Rosie. Oh, nice. Something's clicking. Something's clicking. Splicers. What's that? Diane. Epstein.
One of those goddamn big daddies in the bargain, though. There was something awful they had to do to that little girl to get the atom, but we didn't start this thing. Ryan did. I can't wait to tell Atlas. He'll be so pleased.
Did Diane come over here and turn to help them after she got attacked, right? She got attacked and got the... Isn't she the one that said that stuff about how she got a scratch on her face or something? Yada, yada, yada. And then she was like, I'm ugly, I'm horrible. And then maybe that's what got... Okay, things are clicking a lot. There's a security bot, that's what it was. I don't know if it'll allow me to snap a photo of this. It is dead, technically, but it counts. And we've got the film for it. Score too low. I think that's everything in this area. So yeah, Diane was helping and probably came here. I'm gonna go backwards and just double check that. I'll go back and listen to her tape. But I'm pretty sure. Take it. Oh, Rosie's like right there. I don't think I'll be able to push it the whole way. Oh, one more. The old girl. It won't take it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going back. There's a Eve hypo up there. I just gotta get this guy. Almost beefier than a Big Daddy. Since I'm right here, let's buy some first aid kits. Let me hack it. Let's hopefully be able to do this. Ugh, I don't like hearing the... Oh, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast, fast, fast. I need straight pieces, except we can bring it around town. Bring it down around. Could bring it over here, go back up here. Then that loops around there, and then if we find one more straight. Come on. There. Oh, plenty. Purchase. You've got lots of money, honey. Money, buddy. It's gonna be a lot of vending machines that just have stuff for the taking. We do need to invent, so let's go ahead and hack. Revan, do you want attention? I like that. Make it go straight first. Can I make it go the full way? Probably not, but I'll try. Wait, what? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Is there one more? No, I big goofed. I big goofed. It's okay. I have plenty of stuff. I'm leaving it alone. And just get a couple of those and then the automatic hack tool. Nice. How much gel does that give me? 100? Buy a couple more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, we want to always have around 200, I think. Telekinesis. I can pull it, but can't do anything with it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... I feel like we pretty much explored all of that. Yeah. The other side. The Artemis. There's my goal. So we're getting closer. It probably would have had me go around this way anyway, but I wanted to do it now. Oh, did you just bring me your fish, girl? Do you want attention? Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoa, you're so demanding. Do you guys hear this? I will be right back. I've got an uprising on my own hands. Okay. I do want to try to take out that one. Oh, we already did. Oh, this is my gift, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 200 prolific inventor. Inventing is already a valuable pastime in the resource strapped halls of rapture. Make yourself a prolific inventor, and you'll be the envy of your peers as you turn worthless junk into valuable commodities. Whenever you invent an item, you get twice as many. Yes, let's do that. And then liquid nitrogen. Well, thank you, little sisters. I actually do need ammo, so let's try to start hack. I need more here. Woohoo! Okay, no. Oh. Learn that one real quick. Okay, but I do need the one. Okay, we're gonna have to go like this. I have to keep this rolling. Bring it around town here. Over here. My goodness. It's getting spicy already. Bring it up here. Gotta bring it over there. Alright, I need to rotate it this way. Let's just have it swivel swerve over here so we can keep as many straights for that final area. And then we want this here, and then we need this here. Alright, I think I pulled this off. Yes. I'm actually almost broke. Ah! I'll buy one more. It's worth it, worth it. Good money, worth it. Rosie! Oh, my controller. What the heck is going on? Okay, Revan's acting like Oh, I might. Okay, I think I do need batteries. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna see. Increased damage ×3. Okay, yeah, I need batteries. Oh no! 1 second. Oopsie. Research is complete for them. So we're done with that. Let's go ahead and reload this too. And let's go ahead and get those bodies off of this. They're wiggle worming and I just don't, that's just freaking me out. I just need to get that off. Security bullseye. All right, Artemis Square. Wow, look at the pistol, all leveled up. What? Dude, that thing looks sick. Oh. I don't think that's how that works. Come over here. Normal buckshot. Flowers. Money. Seems risky to leave money just lying right there of all places. Winter blast. Oh, nice. That was fun. So many more missing. I hear the security. Okay, we gotta be careful. It's on the other side of this. Snap the photo. These are some of the last few ones that I think I need to do is the security research. Security camera research bonus. You find twice the film on destroyed security cameras. And we have a whole nother level with this. Dang. Okay, too low. Boom. Artemis Suites. Target dummy. I don't need that. So that means we should get film on that. And I gotta get the enemy turrets. I need to start snapping photos of them more. Okay, we've got a heal station there, but we're not rolling in the money anymore, so let's just hold off. To be careful of that. I was just about to say I gotta watch out for people popping up like daisies. Why are you crying? You're the one that jumped up and scared me. Go back here. Corpse here. Anything inside? Corpse. Don't think so. Fresh fruits. Cat lounge. The fat cat lounge. I haven't seen that poster before. Okay, we get sneaky with it. We're about to get funky. Oh, okay, things are on fire. I have somehow triggered the security alarm. Which kind of works out because I just told you guys I need to snap photos of these. There we go. Security bots. Snap them until they stop giving us footage. 3 times the charm. Now get the heck out of Dodge. Run! I don't think I have the, they're on their way. 40 seconds. Ah. I think they're still coming. They're still coming! Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. There's another one? I think. Or it came back online? No, this is another one. We're about to hit it. It's actually a stroke of luck. Security bot research. Hacking security bots automatically succeeds. There must be a new one. There's one more. That's such a bad photo. Not even a say. Okay, I thought. I actually thought. Okay, score too low. Okay, they went away. It's not the best, but that's okay. I mean, we did get some bonuses out of it. Just hate those tall guys. Or the thick guys. The lead heads. Watch out for the security cam. Hypnotize Big Daddy. Make a phone call? What was that noise? Shotgun. I need it. Okay, I can go up to the other levels, but let's just take it slow. Film camera. Dead body. Okay, I'm now using the bees. I don't think I need to spend anything there. Let's go into this room. You want me to teach you to dance? You invent. So now I do get that one, I get that one bonus from them. I think I'm gonna leave it. My silly butt thought that was a safe. As if there'd be safes down here. Something red right there, exit sign. It's nice that they, okay, at least they put exit signs in all of the... I don't like the noises coming from this apartment. A gift. Corpse screws. Was that briefcase? The empty syringes. I do see that. Fontaine's little sister. I go into the category of just put her in a corner, batter, bruise. Oh, wait! I was supposed to snap photos of the nitro splicers. That's one of the categories that I'm missing. Okay, I can take a picture of them dead though. Shoot, yeah, the nitro splicers. So nitro splicers are the ones that carry the bombs, right? That's one of the last few categories I have to look out for. Band-aids. We did get both of the little sisters. Stop following me. Snacks, money, proximity mines, electrical situation. Eye wash station? I guess for workers? It's not like this place is a lab. Why would there be an eye wash station? I hear conversations about my sister, my cousin. Could buy some more. Well, no, I'm broke. I can't buy any more shotgun shells. I need to mix up what I use now. We are finding so many machine gun rounds, so let's go anti-personnel auto rounds. Let's start doing this song and dance. There. Yes, the nitro splicer. Damage 2 times. Go ahead and snap a photo of him twice. Because I think we still have... We're not maxed on him or close. Okay. Go with this. He was trying to go to the... He was trying to go to the hell station. He was. Winter Blast. Ooh, I will try to use this. Free clinic that way. There's the bot shutdown. Room for rent. Here. Dr. Suchong. Woo! No, no, no. Let's do armor piercing rounds for this one. Wait, I also need to snap a photo of that. Yes. Yes. Let me inch towards here, see if I can snap a better photo. Maybe? It's probably not really good, but I'll snap one more. Too low. Wow. What is this? Target dummy? Oh, those armor piercing rounds are disgusting on those. Oh, snap, snap, snap. Let's do this. Go back to machine gun. Gene bank. Doo doo. I'm leaving it. I'm gonna put all my plasma or my atom into. Okay, I think that's where we need to go. I'm gonna put it all into my tonics first, and then once I have nothing else to spend it on, then and only then I'll spend it on my plasmids. Just a little worried about putting into that. Oops. Okay, that's the hard lock area, so we can't go that way. There is something over here we can do. Suchong. There it is. The other one. Such a desolate place.
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming.
Ooh. They created the protection because the little sisters needed to survive with their atom. So they're there. They were programmed to be the little sister's guardian.
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence, the sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit! What?
The Big Daddy. That's the drill. That was Suchong. That's why he has blood on his... That was Dr. Suchong. Oh. How could you have that lapse of judgment? That's my other lot 192. I feel like it's gonna pop off when I grab it. And Fontaine's not gonna be too happy, so let me clear this other side first. That is such a, just kind of dumb way for him to die out of everything. Is he serious? Oh, do you see what I see? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's so good that we came back here. Look, okay, what happened in here? Come over here. Hypnotize Big Daddy. Medical Expert 3. Oh, heal your injuries in the blink of an eye with a new Medical Expert 3. Your best friend just got better. Yes, he did. Woo. This is so much blood. Is there, so that there's gotta be a level 2 for everything then. That's gotta be max level. Now I need to go back to a gene bank once I do take this. I want to be able to go back to the gene bank, get all of my upgrades. Oh, rock and roll. Lot 192. I'm back. It's me. I'm back. Feels so good.
Having freedom.
Yes.
Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It's time for this matter to be settled.
Yes. New goal, go to Prometheus. Oh, we're going to a place called Prometheus next. The naming on these places. Fontaine is in Point Prometheus. Travel there via the metro station outside Hestia Chambers. Prometheus. Okay, let's do this with the armor-piercing rounds. Snap. You guys know what I think right now. I gotta snap them. Well, that's my security bot, right? Or is that someone else's security bot? Or is that, those are all red. We might as well just bomb them. Hey, turret. I think that's maxed on turrets. You find twice the ammunition and destroy turrets. I think that's the, How does he still have so much health? The power of Christ compels you. Leadhead, come on. Yeah, I think that might be max on all of that. Let's see if we can go up further too. The scratching. Yellow, gold stairs. I don't know if there's gonna be any stores or, oh, there is. Woo! The terrifying, like, oh, hey, let's telekinesis that. I love that move. The sending back is brilliant. Bandages. Oh. I'm gonna start doing this for everyone. I think that might the. Okay. Take your mask off. Take that. I don't know if, oh? I think you can get up there. Maybe? Ah, no, you can't. Maybe going through here. 2 empty hypos, a little bit of that. There's gotta be something in here. Telekinesis. Let's do the... Bent over the stove. Let's get that coffee for the road. Grenades. Anything falling from the 3rd floor? Is that like dolphin noises? Underwater dolphin noises or something? Some kind of animal. Kind of sounds like the shrieks and squeals. I know you're here. It's the steamer tribe. I don't know. I see the red right there. It's a lot of red. What were you doing on the ground? Get, sir. I'm gonna leave him because I don't know what's in that red. Did he just heal up? He totally healed up. That's wild. I know for a fact some have come back with higher health and I've wondered why, but I think it must have been in the manual too and I just forgot that they were able to heal. I must have forgotten about that because I've never heard them make noises to that. All right, let's do auto hack here. Getting our money back slowly. Is it just oh, it's a development room. Yeah, they're just doing photo development. Trash, fumes, what's that? Riotous mob tears apart shopping district. Hostile takeover. Something as funding decreases. Nightclub fire takes 18 lives. Arson suspected. Cosmic surgery industry increasingly profitable. Righteous mob. Righteous. Right, not righteous. Riotous. Hostile takeover. Riotous. Righteous. What is that? A shell? Is that one of those seashells? Or a curled up sea slug? Could it be? Curled up sea slug? Either way, let's get out of here. What are these ones? Same kind of things. I want to believe it's that seashell. That would be weird for the slug to curl up perfectly like that. Okay, I don't think we can get up any higher, so let's go back downstairs. And I don't think we missed anything. Free clinic, we got everything in the free clinic.
I observe all his commandments.
I need to go to a gene bank and change my stuff to be fully leaning into the battering, because I think you also heal. I think one of my moves is giving me health and Eve bonuses for each kill or swing with a wrench. Okay, yeah, nothing left in here either. Okie dokies. I do need to go to a gene bank and just purchase, the one thing I do need to purchase is winter. The winter one, so I can do that. And take the buckshot. It's probably gonna be a couple on the way back. Proximity mine. Don't remember these being here before. Money. Corpses. Top up health, not necessary. Machine gun ammo, the flowers. I don't want to trigger the Big Daddy, so I'm scared. I'm scared to trigger the Big Daddy. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. But maybe that's how the Big Daddy's been triggered in the past. Is my electrocution blast. My protective electrocution blast? Subject complete. The bouncer's different though. If there's a bouncer, I should still be able to take photos of that. I bet you that's what it was. Dang. Okay, let's do a respectable thing here. I can't get her body. It won't let me get the bodies of the people. It's brutal. All right, Gatherer's Garden. We've got 640, so we can really spend some Adam here. We're maxed on all of our tonics. We definitely have some more plasmid slots. At last, my love. Winter Blast. I'm gonna swap those out. Enrage target. See, I don't feel the need to do any of that. I do have Electric Bolt, so maybe we should just buy that. Quietly, or let's do Wrench Lurker. Only a fool fights fair. When you want to take them down from behind, be smart. Use Wrench Lurker too. I'd rather have the +1 than nothing at all. Launches splicers high into the air when they walk over swirling vortexes. Not really using that one. That's a move that I can have, but I don't see the point in it. I'm just gonna lean into the ones that I'm constantly using, so let's do that. And then let's save the rest. Just in case I have more increasing my... If I go to another Gatherer's Garden, I might be able to increase my health or my Eve. My Eve has way more that I can be working towards. Okay, so since we're here, let me hack and go ahead and invent some things too. Okay, bring it up here, into there, and then let's just go ahead and swerve it around to here. Oh, got some stoppers. And let's do this to these, this to here, over here, and then straight up. Boom. Heat-seeking RPGs, trap bolt, the electric gel. Exploding buck, we'll get like 2 more of those. Armor-piercing rounds, I've already used a little bit. I don't know if I even can do any more heat seekers. Oh shoot. I bought too much electric gel. Shoot. Buy one of those. Actually, buy like 2 of those. It's okay. That's okay. Where's my gene bank? Okay, we're gonna swap our physical to... Yeah, so we've got every time you hack something, you gain health and Eve. That's not a bad one. Altered current from hacking into health for you. It's not bad, and I am hacking a lot. I'm not hacking nearly as much as I once was, so I'm wondering if we should swap that. Sport boost. I've got that one. Natural camouflage. Extra nutrition too. I'm already using booze hound. Unless one of these could top it, which none of them really are. Let's just keep hackers to lay down. I think it's this one. Combat tactics. So this is great. The armored shell 2 is awesome. Static discharge 2. Wait a minute. There are pluses though. There's 2 pluses on that one. So it is possible. I just haven't found it. Electricity when struck. Love it. Research from taking pictures. We're kind of at the tail end of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap that for something with wrenches. We already have wrench jockey on. Wrench lurker we already have on. Frozen field. We've already got electric flesh. Frozen field too. Okay, you take much less damage from the cold and can freeze enemies when you hit them with the wrench. I like it. My only thing to that is freezing them will not give me items to loot from, but I kind of like it. Flow speed when hacking. Reduces difficulty. 2 fewer alarms, 2 fewer overload, and whenever you invent an item, get twice as much. The alarms, I'm not worried about. Oh, I could do alarm expert. Or what was the clever inventor? Prolific inventor. When you invent, you get twice as many. That's what I was doing. Oh, that's why. That's why there were so many of the... So if you just do one, you get it. Okay, that's why there's a million of those right now. That's okay. That's okay. The nitro splicers, I still have to snap photos of, and then a couple other... Just like a couple other things. Real quick though, is it here or is it back in the... It's back in the previous area that I need to put the... I need to cool down a couple things. So we're officially ready to go back to the previous location. Freeze, freeze, freeze! I want to see him frozen! Really wanting to see that happen. This takes me back there. Oh, I do hear like a cool breeze, so maybe it did work. Can we go back this way? Atlas. So I'm just gonna run back to, I don't think it was Tenenbaum's, but I know it was Cohen's. This is different. Wait. This is not where we want to go. I want to go back to the I mean, I'd just be cooling down to heated areas. I don't know if there would be stuff or not. I'm okay. Because I feel like I'm going to go back and have... That's true.
It's not like you've never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Off at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, a submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
Wait a minute. So now that I've gotten closer, he's trying to buy me off with Adam. Rapture, November 5th, 1946. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Prometheus. So poetic. News vendor. Kill a couple people. The hats on them too. Hey, what is? Oh, it's like, what am I on right now? The bathysphere. I think we could take it back to the previous location if I did end up wanting to go back to the things that I could unfreeze. So it was built in 1946. So what is the current year? I think I completely missed what the current year was. So it was built right after World War II then. Rapture's vision. The date. This bathysphere looks a little like it's seen better days, right? I'm not sure about that. Point Prometheus. There's one more place after that too. Neptune's Bounty. Point Prometheus. Ooh. Many gene tonics are scattered around Rapture and can be picked up for free. It's true. What's Little Wonders? Have we been there? Little Wonder. Was that in the shopping mall? Point Prometheus. You can splice multiple versions of the same gene tonic to get boosted effects. Huh. I do need to find another gene bank. See if I can max that Eve. This has been such an eventful episode, though. Rapture, Metro, Point Prometheus. Me versus Fontaine. Okay.
All right. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about using it. And now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot.
Well, what? First of all, fine, Fontaine, this is a big level. There's 3 little sisters. Let's cool our jets. That was Fontaine. He's completely atom dependent. Did you see how strong he was? He's using fear tactics again. And Tenenbaum's like, what are you waiting for? Go after her. Do you think I don't know that this doesn't benefit her? Whether she's doing this more for herself or for her children, that's to be decided. Either way, for right now, our interests align. So her enemy is my enemy in a way. And this is a good place for us to pause this episode. You knew that was going to happen. The last 2 episodes, I've been leaving you guys on cliffhangers. But we will pick back up, continue to hunt down Atlas, aka Fontaine, the fraud. And yeah, we got our Would You Kindly twist. I had kind of gotten there in my head right before, after a couple of voice notes or the recordings, that we were his kid. We were not Fontaine's kid, but we were Andrew Ryan's kid. And the one thing that doesn't make sense to me still, and I know I sat there and dissected it a lot, but it doesn't make sense why Andrew would let us just kill him. Unless, once again, he knew that the Vita chamber was right there, and he knew that he'd be able to come back, and this was all a ploy to get me to then go kill Atlas. But Andrew, well, I guess it wouldn't have worked, because then he couldn't have been like, would you kindly go kill Atlas? Because then Atlas would be like, would you kindly kill Andrew? So as soon as somebody knows the key words, maybe the pull on me is not as strong unless it's coming from Fontaine, or from Atlas. Because there was a tether to Fontaine and me, and that's what Suchong was having them do. So maybe it temporarily worked, but the long-term solution to Andrew was to let himself be killed but come back in the Vita chamber stronger and also have Fontaine killed. I don't know. There's still so much left to this, and there's still so many things and questions that I want answered. We did get to go to the Apollo sector, the Apollo square and everything, and we saw how the majority of people, not majority, but a big chunk of people were living. In a way, this kind of runs in my head. It almost kind of feels a little bit like the dichotomy in Titanic, where you see like the luxurious and the people that are, wealthy and above, and then you've got the serving class, and you've got the Jack, right? Like he's from there, and he falls in love, of course, above his station and all of this stuff. But Atlas, Fontaine, was really smart. He wanted to be able to rule this himself, and I think in his mind, he also is really no better than Andrew Ryan, because Andrew Ryan was also using these people. He's just using these people too. He just saw a weakness to what Andrew had created and decided to exploit it and make people think that he's wanting and caring about their welfare and their families and their children. And he's doing charity and he's trying to have them rise up against Andrew to have them fight for him. Because why would you need to do it yourself when you can create an army and then run this in a completely different way? But then it's like, to me, it's kind of like the Sith Lords. It's like the rule of two. So then there's another one, and then there will be another Fontaine and another Atlas and another Atlas, because someone will always rise up when they feel like they're being mistreated, right? At the end of the day, are they successful? I don't know. But I feel like that cycle would happen. So Fontaine maybe would take over and run this, but then somewhere along the way, someone would disagree with him and be like, no, we're not doing this. And also, who's even left to run this city? I go back to this, but why would you even want to run this place? I think maybe it's just the power trip of being a god amongst men. I mean, clearly it's why they dive into splicing and consuming the atom to be able to excel beyond the normal boundaries and limitations of the human body. Oh, it's brilliant. All right. I will see you guys in the next episode as we track Fontaine down now that we are no longer tethered to the chains that had been created and our brainwashing tactic that had happened. So we are free to do what we want. And in my freedom as a man, as Jack, as a man, I will be killing Fontaine. Not out of obedience, but because I choose to. Because I want to avenge myself. I feel like I am still sitting here with egg on my face. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming along with me for this free visit. Bye, YouTube.